We all know that boy HoneyKomb Brazy been in the news a lot lately. There's been a lot going on. Not only, the story about his grandmother and grandpa, what happened with that, fam, he was in the news a lot before then. The reason HoneyKomb Brazy, he have so much surrounded around him, it's because really, he's a street dude. When you make it, you get a buzz or whatever, independent, sign a deal, that street shit that you was living, it carry on to what you doing, in your raps and shit like that. And not only that, fam, if you from a certain city or something, you feel what I'm saying? Like the police knew you before the fame. Can you imagine after the fame? You know what I'm saying? Like coming to the city and they getting, wind that you hear in Alabama or whatever state that you might be. Especially if you making noise like the boy HoneyKomb Brazy. And who to say, HoneyKomb Brazy is a real blood out there in Alabama, fam. Like he got real street ties with real dudes, not only in the industry with the mob ties shit. But I'm just saying, in Alabama, man, he's a real street dude, He got plenty of prison stories, man, that he tell, and it be facts. He naming names. He got homies around. That's how you know dudes telling facts because, they can say some shit, fam, and it really be what the fuck that they done lived and did. But look, before we get into Pacifics, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's chop game. Now, HoneyKomb Brazy was just pulled over, fam. And when he got pulled over, it's a female in the video, and she like, hey, somebody done told it. How did y'all know that HoneyKomb Brazy was even here for y'all to come pull us over to know that he got a warrant? Which is true, man, because she was stating facts. Like, how would y'all know that HoneyKomb Brazy is over in this neighborhood? Now, he got separate warrants, fam. They got a scrap, you know what I'm saying, in a little marijuana when they pulled them over and shit like that. But he had a probation revocation, fam. So they was waiting on HoneyKomb Brazy to come to the city, really. So they can ride in on him. So he had somebody around him, fam, like the female was saying on the video, saying that, who told y'all this? And guess what? Not only that, fam, it went as far as one of the cops saying, look, we got it off Facebook. So reports saying, different reports saying that HoneyKomb Brazy had a show in the state of Alabama. Not exactly, I don't know if it's Mobile work. He had a show, fam, out there, and they knew, so he had to post something on social media concerning the show. You know what I'm saying? Or a walkthrough, fam. It could have been a video. Only thing I know that when she asked that question, that's what the officer said in the video. They got the information about HoneyKomb Brazy on Facebook, fam. And a lot of these rappers, when it comes to social media, hey, you got to be careful how you moving on Facebook, especially if you got warrants. You feel me? But I don't know if he even knew that he had the warrants, because if you look, fam, now they just had the funeral with his grandmother, and so the warrants had to come effective in between the time that his grandmama and them died, right? Because he was in the same city. So in between this time, the warrants had to come effective. What they're doing with his probation revocation, which we exactly don't know the reasons for that. But they use that, fam, to lock artists up. They use it to lock natural people up, local people. You feel me? If you got a probation or fucking parole, you know what I'm saying? They can use that to investigate other shit. Or it could be good for HoneyKomb Brazy, keeping them out of trouble with everything that's going on, because sometimes prison save your motherfucking life. You be happy you went to fucking jail. It be meant for dudes to slow down. These are mainly fucking rappers, fam. You feel me? That's moving so fast. You going from city to city doing different shit. You bound to slip. And it's some real beef surrounded around my man. So I'm thinking that the laws out there where he from, they know that, fam. You feel what I'm saying? And with the case that come with his grandmother and shit like that, they still investigating. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You know what I mean? So, hey, it's a lot going on surrounding the boy HoneyKomb Brazy out there in Alabama, fam. But we will see how it play out for the rapper. But hey, look, I'm out.